All right, we sent Steve-O safely out to the limo before we start talking about the San Diego Spirits Festival here. Liz Edwards is here to talk about it again. Hey, how many years for the San Diego Spirits Festival?
This is year 5. We're thrilled.
Year 5, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
It does. This is doubled the size of last year. We've introduced a huge culinary area. We have our chef bartender competitions like we do every single year. We have burlesque this year. We have samba.
Holy smokes. Now, you
Everything
must have
you want.
outgrown the old location.
No, we're still in that location. We won't outgrow that location. It's beautiful.
Okay, tell everybody where we're going to be.
We're going to be at the Port Pavilion on Broadway Pier, which is beautiful. It's right on San Diego Bay.
And this weekend?
This weekend, Saturday and Sunday, 1 through 5.
Saturday and Sunday, 1 through 5. Can I get tickets at the door?
You can get them at the doors, but we advise everybody, go online and get them online at the San Diego Spirits Festival.com.
Okay, folks, you're going to have spirits. You're going to have great food. We can start with the spirits, Liz, if you like.
We can. We have our 2 great bartenders back here. Everybody knows Oscar Takahashi and Rabbit Antonio Gonzalez, and they're going to mix up some.
How you guys doing? Okay,
fun
we got
cocktails.
microphones on, so I'll just sit over here on the other side of the bar, and you can tell me what you're making.
All right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a cucumber gin Collins. So we're going to keep it real simple, something people can make at home, nothing too over the top. We're going to use fresh lime juice, fresh lemon juice, a little bit of orange juice, just to add that little sweetness.
Now, I've seen Bar Rescue, so I know that speed is the key here, right?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
you're smoking it here.
And this is basically what I'm making here is a homemade sweet and sour. You can use it as margarita mix, all that stuff like that. We're gonna throw a little bit of cucumber in there just to kind of lighten it up. You know, we're still San Diego, even though it's coming into the cooler months, it's still San Diego, it's always gonna be nice. I'm gonna use Zephyr Gin. It's one of the main sponsors this year. It's excellent. I'm throwing 1.25 ounces of Zephyr Gin in there. I'm gonna just ice this up to shake it around, get a little bit of air in there.
And now look at that. See, on Bar Rescue, they say shake it like you mean it. Look at that.
That was like he meant
That was
it.
a nice shake. He meant it, didn't
Break
he?
that seal there. And then we're just gonna put a little bit of ice in a Collins glass, which is basically just a long, skinny, tall glass. Strain that right into here. And I hope you're thirsty, Mark, because this is gonna be a real tasty drink.
Yes, let me do a faux tasting here.
And if not, I'll do the real tasting and tell you what it's like.
Here, hang on. Smells great.
It's all about the nose. That's what
Oh,
made
yeah.
It's all about the nose.
Wow, nice.
Thank you.
Really nice.
Thank
All
you.
right, what have you got?
What I'm doing today is I'm getting a small take of Montelobos, a little bit of their mezcal and a little bit of tequila over here on this side. I'm using both of these to create something that kind of opens up your mouth and gets you ready for
You've got to
such a
keep
great
that
day.
stuff away from open flames.
Ooh, yeah, I know, right? Well, I've already put a little bit of this inside here, and what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going ahead and use fresh juices, fresh orange juice, a little bit of fresh lemon and fresh lime, and I'm going to shake those up a little bit. And what this is going to do, I'm going to shake them in 2 tins. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm trying to combine 2 different types of juices and spirits together. So, just going to go like that, 1, 2.
Oh, wait, hang on. 2-step process. Oh, look. Rabbit, he's trying to take you on the shaking competition here. Oh, yeah.
Wait till Saturday. Wait till
Wait till
Saturday.
You guys going head-to-head Saturday?
I don't know if he'll show up.
I'll show up.
I got a one-trick
calling
pony
me.
over here, you know?
Okay.
Well, this is 2 now.
Like I said, it's all fun and games. I mean, we have a good time what we do. It's all for the guests. It's all for people to come out and have fun. We're just going to show what we can do and, you know, make sure everybody has a good time out there. on
Liz,
Saturday.
you mentioned a lot of sponsors. How many have you got out there?
You know, if you have a look at this display here, there's about 100 different brands there this year.
Wow.
We have mezcals, we have whiskeys, we've got bourbons, we've got moonshine, vodka.
Moonshine?
There's moonshine this year.
Wow.
We have new products launching at the San Diego Spirits Festival. And we failed to mention, we have Vince Neil
And Vince Neil's going to be there too?
and Ron Jeremy.
And Ron Jeremy. Well, okay then. Okay, I better try that. What'd you put in there? A little sage or what?
This is a little bit of rosemary.
Oh, rosemary,
and I
okay.
put a little bit of ginger beer on the top.
Oh,
And that's
okay.
going to lift up all the taste.
You see that?
I see nothing.
I see nothing.
Smells great. Wow. Smells really good. Okay, let me just leave those there for just a second.
He took a bigger drink.
And I've got my eye on all of you.
Oh, I saw.
And I know how much is in there. Okay? So, Liz, again, we wanted people to start getting tickets. We're going to talk about the food here in a
course
little
we are.
while.
Yes.
But we want people to start getting their tickets now so that you can kind of get a head count and really prepare.
That's
So
correct.
where do we go again? San Diego
Go to-
Spirits Festival?
go to SanDiegoSpiritsFestival.com.
.com.
And you can get your tickets online. You can buy them at the door, but get them online so that, you know what, we know that you've got your tickets and we've got a head count.
Ah, beautiful. Fantastic. Okay, so we'll talk about the food here coming up. And, you know, during the commercial break, we'll, I don't know, we'll clear off some of these drinks that are just sitting around here. Okay?